Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another Sunday flea market haul. We didn't get a whole lot of stuff this week, but what I did get, I'm quite happy with. So let me show you what we got. I say we jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're gonna start off right here with this fantastic little handy Andy Carpenter's tool chest. I picked this up for 20 bucks. I don't have all the stuff. I don't have the hammer. I don't have the 2 clamps, and I don't have the pliers. But other than that, I pretty much have everything. I got the wooden mallet, the breast drill. I got the plane. I got all the screwdrivers and chisels. I got the 2 hand saws, the level, the square, and the miter box. So yeah. Pretty happy about that. This thing, like I said, is almost 100% complete. Let me pop it open for you and I'll show you what we got. This thing is absolutely awesome. For some reason, these things have been popping up all over the place lately. Yeah, I saw this and I had to have it. I really did. 20 bucks, 3/4 of the way. Complete. Like I said, I'm missing a couple of things: the hammer, the pair of pliers, which again isn't really nothing, but the majority of it's here. So yeah, I was pretty excited to get this. And you know what I'll do is just keep an eye out for the pieces that I need and you know complete this set out. So that's pretty righteous. Quite happy with that. And again, 20 bucks well spent, I think. You know. Alright, let's get this closed up, we'll get it moved, and we'll move on to the next. Look at the graphics on that. Absolutely awesome. Still in really good shape. Alright. Next, got us a nice little 14-inch Craftsman pipe wrench. Really, really cool wrench. I don't see this style too often. So I think this is maybe the 3rd or 4th one that I've seen. Usually the guys get there before me, they buy them all up. So yeah, seeing this was pretty cool. I like it. And I like that design, so I picked that up. I believe I paid $20 for that. The guy had a really cool story that I bought this off of. He said when he got this, it was completely rusted up, couldn't even read what brand it was, and he soaked it in tea bags, like tea water, and I guess the tannic acid in there, cleaned it up for him, and he was just tickled pink to tell me that story. So I was like, okay buddy, thanks man, you know. So anyway, pretty cool story, pretty cool dude, and I'm glad to have that wrench. Next, $3. I got a pair of diamond caulk and horseshoe shears. These are in really good shape. The grips need a little bit of cleaning. The metal needs a little bit of cleaning. Other than that, we're good to go. Got some glue on the logo. That'll come off. And yeah, that'll go nice in my diamond collection. $1. I picked up a Crown Logo Craftsman 12-foot tape. The locking button is broke on there, but I'm alright with that because I usually hold it with my finger anyway. So, and the blade's in really good shape. You can still read all the increments on there you need. And yeah, again, the price was right. Got a boot buckle, a boot lacer, a button hook, whatever you want to call it. I picked this up for, I believe it was $1 or $2. I like them because they're advertising pieces. This one is Bond Street Spats. Pretty cool. I like it. Bit of history right there. Yep. Like that a lot. This, I bought a yo-yo. This isn't just a yo-yo, this is a Duncan Imperial glow-in-the-dark yo-yo. This was a promotional piece from the Rice Krispies cereal. I remember this specifically because I wanted it because it glows in the dark. I just remember never getting it. This was the early 80s when you used to use your proof of purchase, or you know, that UPC on the box. You would cut out the cardboard of the cereal box, fill it out with, you know, maybe $2-3 or whatever, and you can get you a Rice Krispies Duncan yo-yo. So anyway, 40 some years later, I finally got my glow-in-the-dark Duncan yo-yo. So that's pretty cool. I paid $10 for this, and I think, to me, sentimental wise, it is worth every single bit of it, because that brought me back to my childhood, just saying that. So that was pretty cool. Like that. Next, picked up a nice little adjustable wrench. This is from, I believe it's Ho Corporation, Poughkeepsie, New York. HOE Corp. The Ho Corp. Sure, there's a joke in there somewhere. But I saw it. It was in really good shape. The handle's in really good shape. There's no cracks, nothing like that. I think it'll clean up absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I like this one. Would have been nice to have found like the whole set of them. But hey, gotta start somewhere, right? Next, this was $10. Nice little Sears Craftsman nut drive set. They're in really good shape. They don't stink. The vinyl is in really good shape. It's nice and soft and rubbery. It's not all dry rotted and nasty. And it's a super clean set. So for $10 to me, that was a no-brainer. I like it. I don't need another set of nut drivers, but I know there's guys out there who collect it, so that is pretty cool. And the paint on the handles is still in remarkably good shape. Like, somebody bought this and probably already had the same set and just threw it in a toolbox and left it there. So I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Next, no big surprise, I went and picked up another vise today. This is I believe it's a 2.5 inch jaw. Where's my tip? Oh, I'll just use the press. Yeah, 2.5 inch jaw, Palmgren tilting angle drill press vise. I do have a small 1-incher over there. This is the next step up, and then after this there's a 3.5, and then I believe a 4 or a 4.5, something like that. But I think the 3.5 would be better for my drill press. The 4 is going to wind up being way too big. But yeah, I like this. This is a nice size little drill press vise. I didn't realize it, but one of the ears were broke off, and yeah, I didn't realize it until I got home and I looked at it and went, ah, man. But nonetheless, it's fine. I can still use this. It'll still bolt down on this end. I can probably stabilize it here with another bolt anyway, just because the other ear still is there. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape, so happy, very happy with that. And I did another thing. I picked up a little tiny Colombian. This is a Colombian number, I believe it's 6'3½". Yeah, 6'3½". This one is pretty cool because it's the red arrow. I don't see these red arrows too often. Matter of fact, I think I've only seen 3 or 4 of them in the wild, and I bought one of them before. But yeah, I think this will clean up. I'm not going to do nothing major to it. I'll probably just clean the slide, the screw, the jawls, the handle, and put it back together and resell it. So yeah, it's quite cool though. I like these little red arrows. All right, that is it for this one, guys. Like I said, it wasn't much today, but what I picked up, I'm quite happy with. So that's it for this one. Alrighty, guys, well, we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Don't forget to put in the comment section what you think your favorite find of today was. Me personally, I think it would have to be the Dunkin' glow-in-the-dark Rice Krispies yo-yo. It just brought me back to my childhood, and seeing that really brought a smile on my face. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you next week with another. Bye.